This is the Doctor continuing the Battle Brothers Witchers playthrough. First off, today we will do our Fashion Minute, and I'm going to showcase Pendant Blade in his full set of rusty mail armor. Is this the best looking armor? No. But after that scare where you nearly got decapitated by that brigand leader, I'm thinking you need better armor until you can get nimble, buddy. So let's keep you safe, cause you're one of my best brothers right now. In other news, I've decided to name our militia Tony the Tiger. Thank you for submitting that request. Now, Tony is great, but whatever you do, don't copy the build I'm gonna do on him because it is terrible. But it'll be so much fun to make like a skirmisher type build. Alright, so there's this graveyard. We heard about the rumor from Wizendorf previously, and we found it. There's an argument to be made about not attacking this, because these graveyards, they almost never contain good loot. Sometimes the town can give a good contract, though, to clear out a graveyard, and you can get paid and clear out the location. And you can get rid of like the frightened villagers debuff on the town. We want good rep with this town. So that's one argument for leaving it around. However, I don't really care about that. This graveyard, it's gonna be zombies, pure Geist, or more Nachzehrers, more nachos. And I really want to make sure it's more nachos, where like I want the chance that it's Nachzehrers so I can complete my ambition. If I go to the town and pick up, like, first of all, there may not be a contract there, so that's the thing. And second of all, if there were a contract, I have to backtrack, and I know what I really want to do. I want to head east. We know there's a rumor about some sort of camp with a Feint armor to the east, and that's what I really, really want above all else. So, because I know it's ghouls, zombies, or Geist, I'm gonna equip my men like so. If there are ghouls, I'm going to bust out the good old wooden shield. Let's start with the javelins. Why not? I'm gonna bust out the shields. If there are zombies, we win. And if there are Geists, that will be interesting, but I think we should be able to win. Ghouls, beautiful. This is perfect. This looks like an easier batch than the previous one. It's still... Ghouls are interesting battles. This is definitely an easier battle, and I'm glad we did this, because I want to be able to get my ambition done. Ghouls, because they are actually dangerous enemies, I'm going to record this battle. What you, like, it is actually possible not only to lose brothers, but to, like, suffer heavy casualties if you don't control these biggins, these, not biggins, but the tier 2 ones, because if they eat a corpse and grow big, if you somehow, like, don't manage it right, and there's suddenly 3 or 4 big ones, oh boy, you're going to be in trouble. So, these battles you always have to take very, very seriously. Let's see, what is our strategy going to be? I'm thinking, as good as double grip is normally, the way you beat ghouls is you crush their morale. So I'm actually going to bust out shields and shield wall. Pendant will take a few pot shots. Maybe, well, I don't want them to eat. You know what? Pendant's just going to stay put and not even do anything. Just swap to a better weapon. I'm gonna spear roll these 3 guys. Try to funnel them into the middle. Alright. Oh. Alright, some of them are coming. Rolling 9%. Good, good. 14%. Alright. Ow. 16% hit. Good job, Mr. Nachzerer, buddy. Some of these are waiting to move. Let's see if we kill this one. We can force one of these up. They can't eat yet. Same deal here. Alright, low settings you missed. That's alright, buddy. Pendant, good job. Your stab killed one of them. I'm going to not stab this one because I'm not super confident. So we're gonna wait. Igor, take a hit. Pretty happy with that result. Let's just wait with everyone. I can start moving up my spearmen some. I like that idea. Altan is gonna wait. Our minstrel is gonna wait. I want to wait for them to come in closer. Nogrod is gonna wait. Potentially chuck some javelins. It's not a bad idea on this one. Try to break him. No such luck. Tony, let's wait. I might shield wall. We'll wait with Cleggan. Wait with Doc Morphine. Stop panicking, men. There's nothing to worry about. Great work, Gedgy. Igor, swing and a miss. Long go Elaton. Can't let them eat. We can move Nogrod up with the spear wall. I think that is best. Elaton might as well shield wall himself. Our counterattack is going to wipe them out next turn. Gonna move Nogrod here in spear wall. So gonna move 2 spear walls over. So let's move our minstrel to the flanks. Spear wall. Tony, buddy. You're gonna get hit twice here, potentially. So, shield wall. Patience. These fights are about being patient. Some of the Nachzehrers rush up, taking swings on our men, but they're missing for the most part. Oh, never mind. The big one of the tier 2 ones managed to breach our defenses. They're getting a few swings at us, but not accomplishing much. One of them does manage to eat. So let's see if we can't focus you down. This big one here. Oops. Low setting stabbed away at one of these Nachzehrers, but it was actually kind of a miss attack that I did not intend to do that. Might have to shield wall here. Gedgy. Miss. Want to see what this one does. Elaton, you need to kill. And you managed to pierce the leg muscle of one of these Nachzehrers, or arm muscle, I should say. Alright, Nogrod. We're gonna wait for these two to go before we do any sort of attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on everyone. I want to see what they do. Alright, good. Igor's going to shield wall because I expect some incoming hits. Should be able to kill that one. Let's move our minstrel up. Start working away at these. Good. Stab and a kill. Stab and a miss. Could adrenaline, but I won't be able to stab twice next turn. I could adrenaline to put up my shield. That actually seems worth it. Cleggan. Stab and a miss. Ooh, that's not good. I was really counting on these spears to hit. Alright, Tony the Tiger needs to swap to his spear. Shield wall. Morphing breaks a Nachzerer with a good stab. And then pierces the hand of another one. Okay, let's see. Rat Catcher. 3 turns. 1 turn. This one's gonna move up and eat. I want to try to go for the break. Oh! Clutch hit! Nogrod. Clutch hit! You managed to kill the tier 2 Nachzerer and break one. That's tremendous. This one is probably going to come in like that. So let's swap you to the shield, Nogrod. Just end your turn. There's nothing else you can do. Elaton dodges 2 hits. So does our minstrel. Good job, buddy. Rat Catcher stabs away at a tier 2 Nachzerer, not doing much. so he ends his turn. Tony the Tiger, you're doing a great job dodging those hits, but our Nogrod is not doing such a good job. We need to kill that one on the corpse as fast as possible. So, good work, Pendant Blade. You've inflicted a Pierce Leg muscle, so this one's going to go slower. That's going to help a lot. Geji, great job, buddy. That was a solid kill. Alright, Alatan, you're going to wait. I want a little more surround bonus. You got the Backstabber. Minstrel just going to swing. Igor, I think we can potentially even get some more surround bonuses. Longo, 85. We can get better. I'm waiting now. I'm doing the usual thing of waiting to getting the maximum surround bonus because they go faster than us anyway. So Clygan's gonna wait. Maybe you get some free hits off, further break their morale. Tony a Tiger can only stab once. There's nothing else for him to do, so he might as well do that. Good work, buddy. Doc Morphine kills one. Let's wait for the other one to run. And as they're running, their morale is going to collapse. Low setting, swing and a miss. Alatan. Good work. You panic one. Let's mob this surrounding one. You go to Bear lands 2 hits. This Nachzerer is bleeding out pretty badly. Clygan. Gonna move up, try to kill to break morale, no such luck. Doc Morphine moves up, try to break your morale, no such luck. But our Ratcatcher, with his high initiative, now has 95%. Great work, buddy! Alright, the fight's over. We took a little bit of damage, but this was definitely worth it to complete our ambition. Took a bit of armor damage, but we can always loot more armor. No need to even repair it, given the light damage we took. Really, only 2 brothers took some damage. The loot's not great, but we got more experience, and we've completed... It has to be Roving Beast? Really? The location didn't count? I did not actually know that. It's been a while since I did this ambition. I could have sworn, like... camps counted, but I guess not. Well, that was a lot more annoying. Did get good experience out of it, so I'm not going to complain that much. Well, we got a lot of crappy armor that needs repairing. Nogrod, you leveled up. You're our caravan hand. You just keep getting +5 fatigue rolls. That's impressive, buddy. Your other rolls are frankly terrible. I mean, you could also be a pikeman. That wouldn't be a bad build. We could have 2 pikemen. Like, I don't know what else you're gonna be, buddy. With all that fatigue, you're clearly going Battle Forge. You have no defenses, which is a bit of a problem. Potentially. Pikemen makes sense to me. We could have 2 of the... I don't like having... 2 of the pikemen who has like range defense. It's just like excessive. You only need 1 to fight goblins. I don't know what else to make you, buddy. You could go dagger, but I already got a guy who's doing dagger stuff. Like, I don't need another dagger guy. I gotta think. Alright, I don't like the idea of having a second pikeman. I don't like the idea of having a second dagger guy. What I desperately need is a mace guy. So mace, and the A will stand for adrenaline. That makes sense to me. Mace guys could potentially do without so much defense. Like, it's a possibility. I might as well take the +1. You're probably just gonna be a early game stun bot. You might use quick hands to use like a whatchamacallit, those pole mace if we can loot one from the southern armies and stuff. Maces are very fatigue intensive. Fast adaptation to make sure you can hit, or Colossus to make sure you live. I kind of want you to live now, so we'll give you Colossus. We can always pick up fast adaptation later, or Backstabber or something. You're gonna need help to hit, but Mace guy makes sense, even though I don't actually have like even a tier 2 mace yet. I don't think I have it. I think I have one mace in the pocket somewhere. Maybe I don't even... Did I sell that off? We'll find a mace. Don't worry. Alright. So, let's head to town. Alright, we've arrived at Wizendorf. The warehouse burned down. I think things are worth more. My trade goods are worth more now. Let's see. I think the prices... they're still not as good as the big town. And don't forget we're the Beast Slayers, so we take a penalty. But might as well unload everything. They don't have tools. That is unfortunate. I kind of need to buy some of this food that's been marked up. So I'll do some inventory management. Alright, selling off our goods. We've got a 2.3k. That's a nice amount of money. Oh, I should buy some food. I'll buy 1 stack of grains. That'll be enough for us. Let's check out the new hires. Oh, there's a farmhand. We already got such a good one. And because of my restriction, I can't roll on more. But farmhands are one of the best backgrounds. Oh, this level 2 militia. If I didn't have one, he's almost certainly worth rolling on. You pay a little more, but you get him at level 2, which in my opinion is a big deal. There's another gambler. We already have one. So I like these recruits, the gambler, the farmhand, and militia to a certain extent, I think are always worth hiring just to try them out. They can be really good, especially farmhands. Like if you see a 150 farmhand, I don't bother trying them out. I just always hire them. Because you just want to see how good their stars and starting stats are. Monks are also super cheap, and they can make excellent bannermen, and potentially even like good tanks. I had one that tanked the Black Monolith for like 3 rounds before he died, but for a monk, that was great. So let's find out, Hartwig. They also have some great events. Well, you are terrible, Mr. Hartwig, buddy. You got nothing redeeming about you. Like, you could be an early game bannerman. That's about all you can be. If I didn't have my gambler, you would be a early game bannerman. But at this stage, we want a better bannerman. All your other stats are, except for hit points, are terrible. Plus, insecure is one of the worst, like, traits. I basically consider it one of the worst of all traits. You can't get the plus 10% buff from confident. That's so bad. But I'm not gonna fire you, cause I would just want like another body right now. I'm gonna retire that beggar eventually, but not yet. Like let's keep you in the reserve, buddy. You get one of these. You can here have a axe to carry around, buddy. All right, you don't look like a monk anymore. You look like a raider, but that's all right. You've forsaken the life in the monastery to come live with a band of witchers. And monks give great events, so, you know, no reason not to keep them around. For 6 crowns a day, just for the events alone is kind of worth it. Contract. I am most certainly not escorting a caravan. I want my famed item. Let's find out what the rumors are. Kopostat. I bet this is like the next town over. Let's pay for one more. Okay, I know for a fact that there was a rumor earlier. He's just not like giving me anything good. I was hoping he would give me some other rumor, but apparently not. That's okay. Let's hit east to find that camp. Whatever that camp was. I hope it's not in the forest. Alright, let's see. Are there beasts? Plus, these woods are great for us because there could be beasts. It was east of here, so... Aha! Beasts! Alright, if more of these Nachzehrers, really? Yeah, I'll fight them, of course. Let me... well, I'm actually in the right formation to fight them. I mean, I have to fight them for my ambition. There's no choice. Is this worth recording? Kind of, I guess. Because I have the high ground, and there are a lot of them. This is like the run of Nachzehrers. Alright, you do have to treat these things with respect. Like, this is a very, very serious fight. So, yes, I will record it. We will, of course, try to take the high ground. They have Pathfinder, so you should watch out. Let me reposition, and I'll make a cut here. Alright, the battle is very close to being engaged. I'm trying to take the high ground. You want to be careful. We have to focus fire on the big ends, and I want to free this hex up. So I'm going to actually step Pendant Blade up one, get a slightly better shot. Did that help us? No, because we rolled a 40 on a 51. So that 4% didn't make a difference, but it might have. I mostly stepped up because I wanted to free this hex. Pendant might have to back up to let Geji back up. All their turns are done, right? There's no sneaky surprises. Oh, this one could do something. Let's back Igor up. Seem to be rushing there. Maybe I put Longo. I want Longo into Mido. I'm feeling that's where he's going to be effective. I spear wall. Maybe they rush me? It's hard to say. I could back up some more, try to give them these hexes, and then we go for some kills. Actually, not a terrible idea, because we can kill them and then step on. So I'm gonna actually give up the pure high ground, so that we can gain a positional advantage. That's 1, 2. Okay, let's see. At least over here I'm going to give up pure high ground. I'm going to keep Clygen here on the flanks. Doc Morphine. 1, 2. Here, get ready to support. Okay, Igor, your position is fine. Geji, your position is fine. They're gonna come for us next turn, of course. Longo. I'm gonna bust out shields on everyone, because the way you beat these is not through damage, it's through control. But the double grip spear wall is very, very good. Just trying to think. Let's move Longo over spear wall to get that position. Clygen will be fine like that. This is concerning. You're not falling for my trick. Oh, that's good. A tier 2 one is up there. I like that. Alright, that one fell for my trick. Good. Wow, Clygen, is your defense so good that even without a shield, or not Clygen, I'm sorry, Cleogen. Cleogen. So, your defense, what is your defense relative to, it was an Alaton, or it was Nogrod? No, they just really wanted to hit Nogrod for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Alright. Let's get my Bannerman up. Pendant. Might as well stab. Back up. You might use your bow next turn. Are all their turns done? Yes. I'm trying to go for some sort of weird flank. Flank that I don't quite understand. Alright, well. Good work, Geji. Kind of want to lure them up a little more. I want to see what the rest of them do before I kill. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill yet, because if I kill and this one runs up and he eats next turn, that's so bad for us. Doc Morphine can comfortably sit on the low ground. Maybe do something like this. Good, good. That double grip spear wall doing work. Not sure what to do with these guys yet. Just gonna wait. I want to lure them in, so we'll leave this position exposed. Okay, not gonna kill this one. Gonna shield wall, because if I kill this one of these little ones steps up and eats. That's not good. Tony the Tiger. Again, let's give you the old shield wall, or spear wall. Your attack isn't great. Maybe I should have moved up with the shield, now that I think about it. That was almost certainly a mistake. I should have moved up with the shield. Alright, well, you got one hitting. That's something. What were those odds? 17%. That's shockingly good. Oh, that's what I was afraid of! Ugh, big mistake. Okay, we can recover. We can recover from that mistake. It is not the end. Like, as soon as I speared wall there, I knew it was a mistake. I should have thought about that more. Like, that possibility was always in my mind. Like, you can't let them eat the tier 2 ones. The tier 1 ones eating, that's not necessarily so bad. They have really good defense, by the way. Like, this is a 49%. And I have, like, a plus 10% bonus. So now we are in trouble. Well, we can always rotate out, but it's not ideal. These big ones hurt. They do crazy amounts of damage. I think I can get a better surround bonus. But Geji... Same thing with Geji, okay. Same thing with you. Pendant might need to swap to the bow, not sure yet. This is the surround bonus I was... Oh god, Alton's gonna die. If I put him there, he's gonna die. Pretty much guaranteed. But what are my options? If this one eats, that's not the worst thing. Can't put Alton there, he's just gonna die. We need to keep this other flank. So, Longo goes up, spear wall. Okay. A lot of these guys are probably gonna rush us, but we need to kill the bigot. My adrenaline to do that. Okay, you're gonna stab once. Swap to the shield so you don't die. Doc Morphine might actually need to do some rotations here. Because Doc Morphine can actually take hits. So I'm gonna position him to get ready for that. And if the biggin eats, that's... not eats, like eats one of my brothers, that's not necessarily the worst thing. Great work, Mr. Ratcatcher buddy. That was a solid hit. Let's let them... Geji, great work, buddy. Low settings, alright, you missed. That's to be expected to some extent. Pendant. You missed 2. That's not great, buddy. Not gonna adrenaline. I'm gonna rotate. Tony, chuck a javelin, do a little bit of damage. The big one is slow, which is good. And our spear wall is doing good work. Good, we are breaking them. Good work, Doc Morphine. Those are 10% and you didn't have your shield wall up. Yes, yes, keep the tier 2 one back or break him. I'll take that result. Are all their turns done? Yes. May or may not go for the kill yet. I'm gonna wait here. Wait here. Peloton, wait there. Clygan, okay. Gonna stab once and shield wall. Geji, good work, buddy. Let's back you up in case I need that hex. Low settings, big miss. Kind of have to be in this position, but I don't want to risk you. Longo, keep up that spear wall. Ooh, pendant. Big miss. And your turn immediately. Okay, that's okay. That is quite all right. We've got more guys, and they can't actually rush that gap yet. No Grod. Let's see if we can break or do a lot of morale damage. Wait, Tony. 53. Sure, why not? Alright, you missed, but you kind of didn't. You hit something else there. Pierced the leg of one of the fleeing Nachzehrers. That's good. Doc Morphine. Try for the kill. No such luck. Not super worried about the other ones attacking. So, I'm not killing this one because they're just going to eat. We're going to wait. Our rat catcher. Clygan will be fine if we kill. Minstrel. We can move the Minstrel up, but I think I would rather have Elatan up. So this one, let's move our Minstrel here to support. We should be able to go ahead of that biggin. And our brother will be a little disturbed by being eaten by an Nachzerer, but he'll live. That's what matters. Ow. Doc Morphine, buddy. You're being surrounded. That's why they can even hit you. Woo! Good work, Mr. Ratcatcher, buddy. And now we're next to this one who's fleeing, which is perfect. And your turn immediately. Geji moves down. And wait, because these two haven't moved yet. They're sneaky. These Nachzehrers are very sneaky. Peloton, can you get down there? No, but you can get over there. Low settings will wait. Igor will wait. Pendant goes and kills one. Good. You're gonna have morale problems soon. Let's start moving Longo down. So I'm gonna go for the stab kill here because I can move Nogrod down and cover that corpse, no problem. This one, alright, good. My adrenaline, not sure yet. Tony the Tiger, 36%. How many javelins do you have left? 2. Sure, why not, buddy? You missed one? You hit the other one and you broke that Nachzerer. Great job, buddy. Let's move Doc Morphine down to cover this one who's trying to run. So yeah, this is how the Nachzerer battlers are supposed to be. Careful control, and then you slaughter them as they try to run. Let's get Geji to the middle here. These ones might go around to the right or might come around to the left. I'm not sure yet. It's just Shield Wall or Minstrel. Peloton. One of these is probably going to come here to try to eat. But eating takes 6 AP. So if he does that, he can't do anything. So let's just move Altan up 1. I think we'll be fine. Low settings move down. Rally. Try to get Klygan some of his... not Klygan. Klilgan some of his morale back. Igor could go for the kill now, but that would be pointless because if I killed, these Nachzehrers would just eat, which again is like this whole battle is about control. Yeah, let's move Nograd up here to cover this one. Now, if they want to jump over here, that's fine. Our counterattack will wipe them out. All right, as expected. That was more or less as expected, but kind of planned as well. Mr. Ratcatcher, you missed your 77. It's not great, buddy. Igor, good work with 1 hit. Move Elatan over. Take a single swing. Geji, we could potentially get better odds. Ooh, good job, Minstrel, decapitating that Nachzerer. Now I'm going to cover his corpse and take the high ground. This is why I don't necessarily just take the edges. You want to take like 1 hex within the edge, lure them in, kill them, and then take the position of the corpse. And now they're screwed. Wait a little bit. Pendant Blade. Stab once. Again. Nah. Lilgan. Stab and miss. That's okay. This one's gonna run. Let's see what happens. I think we're gonna go for that kill and then just wait and see what they do. Tony and Tiger, bust out your weapons, your melee weapons. We should be able to cover them. Let's get Doc Morphine to cover this corpse. I think the last 2 might run. Oh, okay, they got pushed back. Yes, we completely broke them. This is how you do the fights. Very, very careful control. If you don't do it right and they eat you, it's a disaster. Like, you saw the tier 3 one? Even that one tier 3 one gave us a bit of a problem. Can you imagine if there were 2 or 3 of those on the field? Like, you can just wipe. These battles are all about control. And it's not about pure DPS. So it is interesting to feature. Like, even a late game company decked out in the very, very best gear can wipe these things if you don't position carefully. And you don't have a good kill order. But everyone did their jobs. We got almost no loot. That's okay. We got tons of experience. And most importantly, we completed, finally, our ambition. And we got some level ups. Our Ratcatcher leveled up. Ooh, +3 melee. That's beautiful. I'll take the hit points. I'll take the melee defense. You have dodge, right? Actually, you have 10 defense. That is shockingly good. Huh. And you have dodge, of course. Gifted, I'm thinking. Pathfinder is not bad. Not sure yet. I want to see what the next fight is. Tony, buddy, +3. Respect. Respect. Quick hands. Like, that's the whole point of this type of silly build. Alright. I want to find that camp with the famed item. Yep, we killed a beast. Everyone's super happy. We are the Witchers, of course. Makes sense. Alright, where is that camp? Could be in the woods, or it could just be like further east. Hard to say. Could be like over there. Oh, it's gotta be this thing. Ancient runes. Alright. So, the rumor said that there was a famed item. This is almost certainly the camp. It said brigands were clutching like some sort of swords or a famed weapon. No, it wasn't that. Like, something about like an outlaw with the famous armor or something like that. That implies it's brigands, but it is not a promise. Like, those are just rumors. It could be something else. And that something else is going to be most likely undead. I suppose there's a small chance it's like orcs or goblins, but very unlikely. And even if it were those, we can beat those. The main thing you want to be prepared for is the possibility of undead. Specifically, Necromancer plus Geist plus Fallen Hero. That can be a very nasty combination. If it's just brigands, Oh, I can't field pendant. He doesn't have nimble. And what if, like, a crossbow, like, he has the injury? If he didn't have the injury, of course I would field him. What if a crossbow guy, like, shoots him? That would be bad. That would be very, very bad. I can't have pendant die. Oh, but I kind of need him. All right, well, I'll handle all of this set up in the offline part of the next episode, of the upcoming episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time.